Here are 4 reasons you should start using AI in your business. So first of all, you can increase the productivity of your business and decrease the cost of operation. So here's what I mean by that. You can automate a lot of the repetitive tasks that happen every single day. Now, instead of you having to go through that or hiring somebody to go do that, you can have artificial intelligence literally do these tasks for you. So that way you're not having to sit there day after day sorting through these repetitive tasks, and instead you can focus on the things that are actually making you money. It can also lead to faster decision making. So when you're using AI, the thing is, AI is not going to make the decisions for you. You're still going to have to make the decisions as the business owner. Now, how can you make decisions if you're running a business? You have to create scenarios where you have all the information available, then you draw valuable insights from that information, and based on those valuable insights, you can then create some sort of decision path or some sort of project plan or plan of action for your team to carry out that task. Now, when it comes to making decisions based on AI, you have to realize that AI is not going to be perfect. There's still going to be some errors or some mistakes where AI could be better, it could be improved, but that's all in the works. Eventually, it's going to get better and better and better. However, I really like using AI to consolidate large amounts of information for me, draw out the valuable insights, and give me that information so that I can make decisions on my business based on this summary of information where the most valuable key points have been drawn out using AI. Secondly, AI can be used to enhance the customer experience. So beyond being more efficient, beyond being more cost effective, beyond being more productive, we can enhance the customer experience. So there are 2 assets that we can really provide to customers. And number 1 is a customizable experience. So a lot of times we've had these templated tools or templated services that are probably pretty similar for every single customer, but sometimes they have specific scenarios or sometimes they have unique information that needs to be inputted into the model or whatever service that is being provided to that person. Now, if you use AI for that, you've done the bulk of the work. You've created the template, you've created the document or the system or the formula, whatever it is. But the customer has unique information, maybe their name or their bank account information or whatever it is. And instead of you having to hire somebody to type all of that in every single time you have a new customer, you can have AI do that for you. Now, it can also be something as simple as personalizing a t-shirt. Let's say, for example, one of the products you offer is a t-shirt, and it's a standard t-shirt. Maybe there's a couple different options as far as colors or fabric weight, whatever it is. And then also the other thing that you offer is writing on that t-shirt, some sort of words that are written on that shirt. Now, those words can be anything. And instead of you trying to predict every single possible scenario of what the customer might want on there, you can just provide it as a customizable service. And using AI can create renders of what that's going to potentially look like. And it can also create suggestions or filter out certain words so that you're not creating anything crazy. And it can help the customer customize this product without any human involvement. See, that's a great application right there. Also, another great value add for customers is 24/7 support. Unless you have people working for you 24 hours a day, it's likely that there are some parts of the day where you're not responding to customers as fast as other parts. And so instead of that happening, you can have AI agents or AI chatbots 24/7 operating around the clock and providing support to customers. And they can still be super knowledgeable on your product, on your company, on whatever you need to support the customers with, because you can train that AI to know exactly what you need it to know. The third reason you should be using AI in your business is for cost reduction. Cost reduction can come in many different forms, but the most obvious ones are going to be maximizing efficiency. So minimizing errors, right? Errors can be costly. They can cost us time and money. We have to fix them. We have to review things many times, but you can use AI to minimize errors, right? It can do an auto review of every document or every service that's being provided. It can also create operational efficiencies. You can implement it in different areas, make employees more effective. You can even make teams smaller, by the way, because AI can replace a few players on the team, and it can provide that extra ability to deliver that same amount of work with less people. But it also can help you predict demand. Maybe you're holding inventory as a business and you don't really know how much demand there's going to be because there's a holiday coming up, or maybe something happened in the economy. It can help you optimize resource allocation by predicting demand and helping you reduce costs when it's possible to do so. That way you're in the best position cash flow wise in order to be able to invest into the things you need to invest in. And you can also avoid investing into things that maybe aren't going to sell so quick, or maybe AI will tell you that it's better to buy them in a month or two when prices go down. It's a very, very broad subject, but AI can help you do those things, become more efficient and predict demand and allocate your resources much more effectively than any human can. And finally, reason number 4 to use AI in your business is that it gives you a competitive advantage. So firstly, there's kind of 2 parts to this. Number 1, it gives you an analysis of all the data that you have in your business. You can task AI to analyze different trends, maybe like, let's say you have 5 years of data. Customers are buying this, now they're buying that. They prefer this color or this size. And it can look for patterns or trends that humans might miss sometimes. And the thing is that humans can analyze data well, but it takes time, whereas AI can do it in seconds. It can analyze mass amounts of data and give you super valuable insights that you can use in your business to make your business more effective and efficient and less costly to operate. And these data-driven insights aren't just suggestions. This is based on real trends and real data that you already have in your business. And you could even take it a step further. If you can have access to data in the general marketplace, maybe from competitors or just generally available data, you can use that to teach your AI and train it on how to operate like a more effective business or a more efficient business. Let's say you have a $10 million company and you have access to data from a $100 million company that does the same thing as you. Well, if you can analyze what they're doing, it's possible that you'd be able to tap into some of those same trends and same practices that got them to that $100 million level. And the second part of all of this is innovation. So AI can do a lot of the research for you, and it can make suggestions on how to improve your product. If you don't innovate, you start to stagnate. And so when we have a product, we can't just sit on it. We always have to innovate it and improve it and make it better. And so AI can study customer habits, what they prefer. It can study what's going on in the marketplace, and it can bring that data back to you as an insight on, hey, maybe we should market like this. Hey, maybe we should remove this feature. Hey, maybe we should add this feature. And it can provide these valuable insights to you as a business owner so that you can continue innovating and improving your products and your services so that you remain relevant in the market. Alrighty guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.